Hello, Monsters of Banshee, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Part 20 of my Morathi Campaign. We've got Indigo Squadron, which of course is Fanny, Rocky and Morathi heading for the Chaos Hosts, which we've attacked over here. This map's interesting, isn't it? You've got the kind of like this weird little outcropping here. I like this. This is... I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Interesting. We're going to send Rocky and Morathi straight down to take on the Hell Cannon because... frankly, I don't think they can die. I'll be honest, I think they're basically immune to all damage, so we're just going to start wailing away, to be honest. I mean, we do debuff everyone around us pretty heavily. And then Fanny's overhead. So, no, there's Fanny. We've got a Fanny overhead. It's good. And then we can just start, you know, we're just waiting for everyone to blob in. That's it. Group hug. Group hug, everyone. That's it. That's it. That's it. Get everyone in. It's a big old orgy. And then we can start, you know, dropping the base. Or doom bolts. One or the other. Either works. And then, of course, the Black Ark can jump in. That's right. Fill out the spaces. So far, so good. Yep, that'll do it. Jeez, that guy went quite far, didn't he? And then, of course, Fanny can get involved as well as a little flaming vortex. Racket, just doing so much damage already. The numbers of Chaos Warriors have dropped considerably, and then Dwellers below as well is going to do a super amount. I mean, yeah, Fanny's doing a lot of damage right there. That's a very aggressive Fanny right there. And the rest of my army is just chilling. I just put them down the bottom of this hill. I'm like, if anyone survives this, then I guess we'll have to kill them the old-fashioned way. But until then, let's just get Fanny, Morathi, and Rocky to deal with them. Yeah, tell me about it. Holy shit! Look at this. So Rocky's got 27 kills. It's not bad. Morathi's got 82 kills. Not bad. Fanny's on 630. Pretty impressive, you know, to be fair. Well, you don't have to be honest. It's surplus requirements. There's a lot of damage coming out all over the place. What are they being debuffed by, just out of interest? So Heart Render, then the Shield of Grons, Warrior Bane, and then Enchanting Beauty. So they have minus 18 melee attack. And then another, what's that? 16? No, 20? Hang on. Minus 8, and then minus 12. Yeah, so minus 20 weapon strength. 20% weapon strength. So basically, they're debuffed to hell, and they just aren't really... I mean, Rocky's taking a little bit of damage, but he's got his potion of toughness there. And then Morathi can just heal herself up with magic whenever she feels like it, so that's not a big problem. So the number of Chaos Warriors dropping dramatically. Some Chaos Warriors have decided that the Morathi party, the Morathi orgy is a bit too much for them, so they've gone for a little wander, heading towards our armed forces. But of course, 3 units of Chaos Warriors isn't really going to do an awful lot to us. There's a few more that decided they've had enough. They've had fun at the party, but now they're leaving. There's not many of them left, to be fair. Another little vortex there, doing, again, quite a lot of damage. And the Chaos General, who's a Sorcerer Lord, jumping into the party. Oh, it's a hell of a mess. Yeah, there's I'll be honest, we might win this battle without any losses at this rate. How many kills has Fanny got, just out of interest? 849. Yeah, I think that there's not many Chaos Warriors left. There's a lot of bodies. Morathi has... Alright, Rocky has lost a little bit of health. Morathi, I don't think, has lost any. She's fine. She's lost a sliver. However, she can always heal herself up using her Winds of Magic. So, I mean, that's generally not a problem for her. We're trying to knock out the enemy Chaos Lords, because I think that might break the entire army. I mean, there's not very much left of the army, to be fair. Just a lot of bodies. These guys are slowly, I mean, very slowly making their way over to us. They've only got a speed of 28. They're just, you know, meandering their way over there. Not very quickly. They'll get there eventually. It's probably fine. Chaos Sorcerer Lord is running for his life. I don't blame him, to be honest. If we have a look at the scene of the orgy, a lot of people sleeping it off. That Hell Cannon has seen better days. And we're now chasing the Chaos Sorcerer Lord around. He's trying to get away. Come on, he doesn't have much health left. We can take him down. We can finish him off, no problem. There are some Chaos Knights charging in though. Looks like he's going to get away. He is going to get away with not much health left, because Morathi and Rocky now have other things to deal with. With that said, with the Chaos Sorcerer all leaving the field, army losses are now taking effect, which means that the units that were marching across the battlefield to reach our army are going to actually rout before they make it. That does, of course, mean that none of you are getting paid because you didn't actually do anything. I might pay the Doomfire Warlocks because they're going to stream out of the forest where they were hiding, just in case we had to fight the old-fashioned way, and murder everyone they can get their hands on.
The Hag Sorceress ascends.
I do hope if the Chaos Gods were looking down that battle, that they were just wincing,
Take these
cringing
away.
inwardly, as everyone died horribly.
Hag Sorceress of
I say everyone, I mean all the Chaos Warriors. It's the best you got.
Fly, hatred.
You're trying to send your best, and this is it. This is what happens. I'm kind of annoyed that I have to run all this way to finish you off, to be honest, but we will do that.
Need of slaves. By my desire.
It's only 51 slaves, but I'll take it.
Let all tremble. Restless malice.
Okay, now the problem we have is that if I want to resettle these, and I do, then I'm going to need someone. Sure.
Look here, Fellheart.
God, I'm actually. Look, I mean, I do have a shit ton of money right now, but I'm going to have to cancel that. You are fine there, I think. Morathi's fine there. So basically, we just need. I don't really need Lock here to do anything particularly interesting. Exactly. All Lock here has to do is
Murderous Lord. The ocean awaits.
Go and resettle shit while we protect him.
I approve of
That's the only thing he needs to do. It's very simple. Very, very, very simple instructions. Also, we need to kill Tretch. The garrison here is going to be, yes, very, very bad, but he does have quite a few rattling guns, which is less fun. So we'll have to deal with that somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but we'll work on it. Ben, you leveled up. Good job. Not Shroud of Darkness. More physical resistance. I mean, that does sound better than slightly more melee defense, doesn't it? And yeah, we are a little bit stretched. How many slaves do we have here, just out of interest? Because we have like stop slaves to everyone. Oh, no, we haven't. Stop. I wish you could like default it, because it always defaults to receive slaves, and I want to default it to no, don't receive slaves, because we're sending slaves here, and it's only 81% full. Look at that, barely any there, barely any there. So we need to pack the slaves in. Oh, they need to be packed in there. They need to be packed in there. Yeah, so we're making 30,000 at Titan Peaks, and I was checking. If you're watching my Patreon campaign, my Patreon Isabella campaign, obviously if you're a Patreon supporter, then you're fully up to date. If not, then you're about 4 episodes behind. The one I recorded yesterday for the Patreon supporters, the entire income of my empire was just over 30,000. And I have 26 settlements in that campaign. And Morathi has 30,000 coming in. And that was from everything. That was like background income, that was trade, everything. Across my entire empire, the total income was 30,000. Morathi has 30,000 income just from fucking Titan Peaks. Which kind of just shows like how much better or how much maybe worse the economy of the undead are. I honestly think that the undead factions need, like the vampires, need a real buff because they are, oof, they're struggling. They're struggling. What do I want you to have now? We don't have any Cold One Knights. I've got the Shades. And that's for the Sisters of Slaughter. Which... aren't really going to get... I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to replace all of the Sisters of Slaughter with Blackguard, because in which case that one makes sense. I think I'm going to go for Confer Bloodlust. I think that's what we're doing.
I am the first sorceress.
It's done. There we go. Sorted. And Anne. You get conviction. Not sure why.
Morathi.
Oh, you've got 2 skill points.
Traitors to
Have
Modz.
more conviction. You're double convicted. You should be.
Submit.
Yeah, you're very intense, aren't you? Okay, we're going to upgrade you. And what we got going on here? Yeah, let's get some spices. Now, our current reliability is very low because I stabbed Tretch in the back, although...
Clan, you things need Skaven aid help.
no, I'm not going to give you 50k.
No.
I'm not going to give you 50k. Sorry, it's just not going to happen. We do have some trade partners, but no one else is going to trade with us, so I just have to make do with what we do have at the moment. And we also have Tom Wanks, who I think we're going to struggle to make any gains down here against Teclis. You know what, I say that, and yet, well, to be, what we need is another army to go and resettle shit. Malakith! Yes, good. You're going to go march directly into quite a lot of nasty rocks, but you are here for one job and one job only, to go and rebuild houses, which I realise the King of the Druki, that might sound like a bit of a bum deal, but basically tough shit.
Ready to ravage.
Basically.
Priestess to the
Do you have any more armies, or is that it? Because if that's it,
Baying for blood in my stead.
we're just going to get down there, because that's garbage. You can deal with that, no problem. This should be fine, I think. We fended them off last time, and that was okay, wasn't it? Once the Dark Shards got into range anyway. Once they got into range, we were fine. What does this upgraded garrison? So that gives us Blackguard, Harpies. Okay, the Blackguard becoming useful. Why do we not have any fucking... Is it because it's a coastal settlement? So it goes, oh, you want Black Ark Corsairs, don't you? And I'm like, no. Of course not. I do get some Dark Shards. Not very many, though. Okay. Okay.
Sorceress of Nagaroth.
Yes, you are keeping an eye on... That is a nasty army. I would not want to be...
What?
I would not want to be ambushed by that. However, being that they're Skaven, we're almost certainly going to get ambushed. It's just what they do. They've besieged Morathi's landing strip again. Is the problem that we can't bring... Oh no, you literally just ran away. You were like, nope, don't like it. So you're all taking attrition, but you don't want to actually come and fight us.
This is absurd.
Fine. That's not massively a problem. Are we still under siege? No, you've run away.
Commander. We accept.
You've run away. Okay, what I can do...
On the prowl.
It's like, come down here,
Ready to pounce.
lay an ambush. Oh, hello. What the fuck's going on here? You having a meeting?
Hag of Cain.
Stab that guy. Oh, hoo-ha. Fucking one job. Stab guy. What did you do? The opposite. You silly bugger. I don't know. Yeah, you do not want to... see. Yeah, okay, okay. Right, what we need to do...
Enchanting beauty.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
Is you are going to scamper over
I
there.
am Morathi. Immediately.
Okay, let's keep an eye on... Yeah, they don't look like they're resettling stuff, which is a bit weird, but I'm okay with it. Now, because Locke is here, and they can see him,
Into the shadows.
because I know what the AI's like, they can definitely see him. Because they can see him, they're kind of looking at that and going, oh, look at that, one guy by himself. Tasty. And indeed, it might be tasty, if not for the fact that Morathi is there, lying in wait.
To the prey!
Alright,
Show them nature's cruelty!
Okay, I'll get right on that. I could auto-resolve this. Skaven are always annoying to fight. You know what, I'm going to encircle them, see if they want to come out to play. If they want to come out to play, fine.
Show them nature's cruelty!
I'll get right on that. Right, we can do that. That'll reduce the upkeep of all my units. We can get walls there, which is good. What I might... Is there anywhere that doesn't have... Yeah, Ice Rock Gorge. I don't know what these guys are going to do, but my guess is they might try and land to launch attacks on me, because they're a bunch of bastards. So we're going to try and lure them in. This, I don't know what they're trying here, but it's not very impressive, whatever it is.
A terror to their enemies.
Indeed. Mara, you can have Amber Spear, because of course it is the best spell in the game. We know this to be true. You can scooch down here because you're in a fairly safe position, and also you can lend support in multiple locations, which is super nice. And I'm going to scooch up the coast here.
Conjurer, I know the way.
Let's just check what's in that settlement over there.
Ah.
Ah.
Nagarothi sorceress.
Oh, you know what? You might not attack a lock here, actually.
Is it time?
Although, if you attack, that army is not. It's not. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Rodents. I hate them.
Yeah, well, yeah, me too. Me too. Unfortunately, we don't have any money. We're losing 2,200. Unfortunately, we've got a lot of money, so we should be fine for a little while, at least.
A would-be traitor amongst us.
We should be okay. We get Bloody Blade, because why not? Right. Settlement upgrade. Ah, perfect. Okay, we can grab that. We can then get the extra defences. That should then give us better fireballs, which I don't think will act like pathetic lumps of jizz. I think they shoot straight, which is good. Right, you're laying siege to that, which is fine. You're laying siege again. That is, I mean, it's not fine, but it's something that's happening. Why the fuck are you coming up here? Ugh, yeah, no. Don't like that. Oh, you can reach me. And apparently you've got friends? How the fuck... How the fuck did... Why didn't you have friends? Okay, that's not good.
We will make them bleed.
Yeah, we're fucked. Where the fuck did the other army come from? Where did that come? I mean, the first attack, he only had the one army, and then suddenly it was like, oh yes, we've got two now. What? Where from? Oh well, it was always a risk. I guess maybe they had two armies out here? It's not the end of the world. Right, go and grab Venom Glade.
Lord of the Sea. Admiral of Kar's fleet.
Yeah.
Speak. Such delight.
Now, you will almost certainly come to attack me, so let's get the ambush on. It looks like you're coming back.
No, you failed.
You did actually take a lot of damage. Maybe I should have fought that battle, but I don't think I would have won it. Oh yeah, let's search the ruins there, because that's almost certainly rats. Yes, it was a bit of a risk. I thought we'd be okay and be able to run away, but apparently not.
Madness fills the air.
I genuinely don't know where that second army came from. And also, I don't know how he managed to reach me.
The council is disappointed.
He can move fucking miles, though. I mean, that is March, but still. And also, they're trying to circumnavigate me, you little shits. Are we okay here? Yeah, we'll be fine.
On the move.
I don't know what they'll do. They'll probably just be really irritating. Let's
We will have our vengeance.
Let's think about this. If we bring you up here, you might try and scooch away from us. In fact, I would almost. What are you doing?
None shall live.
Yeah, fuck off.
Tyrant of Nagan.
You're just taking a lot of attrition damage for no good reason. It's not doing you any good. And to be honest, I would love to come and deal with you. How's this?
The horrors.
Okay, we'll get right on that.
Kill them.
Oh, I can't be. Can we?
Time for a mauling.
Okay. Okay, let's... What's the battlefield like? Let's have a look. What's this look like? It might actually work to our advantage. Okay, let's kill him.
Satisfy your bloodlust, minions.
Where's my warp snuff?
Well, another very nice map. This must be one of the new ones, because obviously this is the new new forest that was added for the Wood Elves. And look at this! It's got a little bit of lava over there. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Like that. It's just a genuinely really pretty map that they've added here. If I had any complaints about Warhammer, it's that particularly Warhammer 1 had really, really dull maps. I mean, a lot of them are just fields. They're just green. Green spaces. Green expanses with slight slopes, which are incredibly fucking boring.
The Skaven, they're swamping us.
But I think with Warhammer 2, they really did pick up the pace for what they can do, and it really does have an effect, I think. It really does. It's just nice. Anyway, here comes the Skaven pouring down the slope. We do need to get our Dark Shards to pick off these Rattling Gunners, because they could be quite nice if they're not picked off. We've got Tammy Salami taking on Tretch. Our Blackguard should be able to deal with clan rats. With absolutely no issue. And that's just not going to be a problem. Over here we do have our Cold Ones dealing with, again, these Cold Ones. Now, I feel like these Cold Ones should be crushing these clan rats. And they're doing damage, but not as fast as I thought they would. I mean, spears. Okay, they've got spears. They're anti-large, but they're garbage. So I don't know why they're managing to survive for quite so long. I mean, it's not a big problem, but still. Okay, we're taking out those clan rats, night runners, being fended off. The storm vermin might do quite well against the Hellebroni, I guess. But we then have the crossbows, so you know, no problem. Lots of clan rats swarming in here, so time for a sucking off. There we go. That is going to do a lot of damage. These Blackguard are out of control as well, because Tammy was like, hey, do you want to try this small white pill? And they were like, yeah, sure, why not? Like, Tammy. That's why you don't trust her. She's lost her shit as well, but she's fine. And looks like most of the all right. So Tretch is now fighting the Blackguard, but his army has basically melted. They did some damage to us. There's a few little I mean, Tammy took the most damage. Some more fire throwers getting some shots in there, but it's just not going to be enough. And then the crossbows find their range, and those more fire throwers are out of there, along with these Rattling Guns as well. I mean, they can do a lot of damage given half the chance, but we just focus on them with the crossbows, and they just go down so quickly. There we go. Crossbows spotted them, and yeah, off they go. Not getting many kills. Tretch is running for his life. These Blackguard took a little bit of damage there, but not too much. The Cold One Knights did manage to fend off. They were chasing these gutter runners and not doing very well. But other than that, nice easy fights. Tretch has been defeated in the south. We can now bring this army north to help out Morathi and root out the last of his settlements. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. I mean, Tammy took a lot of damage, but then it's just a thing. You got 150 kills, and your damage value is just 520. Rats. I could sack. I kind of want to sack this for the slaves, but
wipe it off the map. Rip these foundations.
okay, I'm going to sack it. Craven by name, more speed and leadership during subterranean battles. Fair enough. We could do something like that. We'll raise it next turn is what we're basically going to do, I think. What do you have? You don't have any Hydras.
Destructive, this one. Useful.
I could give... I don't really want to give you a Scourge on a Chariot, to be honest. It's not that good. I mean, I could one day give you some Hydras. To be honest, I could replace the...
monstrous triumph.
Oh, you do have the Cold One Dread Knights, don't you? Which... okay. Should we make them a little better? I'm tempted to get rid of the Reaper Bolt Throwers and put... oh, right! Use your inside voice. Jesus Christ, mate! You're just very, you know, very intense. I just think you just need to dial it. You're currently at 10. Right, I need a 5. That's what I need.
A terror to their enemies.
Indeed. And a blockage to the crossbows. We're... right. Let's do that, because then we can get Conqueror. And that gives you some actually decent... because currently your melee stats are... I mean, atrocious, really. Right, let's give you... do I want to give you the Hydra Blades? I'm going to give you that. And that. And... a Potion of Healing. I was going to give... was I going to give Malekith the... what? Who was I... I was going... no, wait. Was I going to give Crone Hellebron the...
behold my beauty.
You got the Potion of Strength. Did I want to give you the Potion of Toughness? Did I? Maybe. Maybe that's what I meant to do. I genuinely can't remember. No problem. Right, lock here. Good job. What you're going to be doing, my friends, is... well, very little, actually. So, I guess more public order would not be the worst thing to have.
Look here, Fellheart.
Because you're going to sit there, and you're basically going to resettle my settlements that I need. Because this is free of real estate, but obviously we need someone to go and, I don't know, put a flag in or something. But the problem is, as soon as I put a flag in, everyone leaves. So we can't have that. You can have Flamestorm. Perfect. Okay, now these armies are a little bit of a problem, but they're not actually that... they're not that dangerous. It's just a lot of infantry.
I watch from the shadows.
Which could be problematic, but I think we're probably okay. We're going to raise that next turn. This could... that was... was that raised? I can't remember. We need to just make sure there's no Skaven to the south. I think they've been rooted out here. So all of the Skaven settlements should be in the north. Shut up. So you've got 6 settlements. So we know you've got 1 there. You've got 2, 3... so you've got 3 more somewhere else. Which is probably 1, 2, 3. So you haven't spread very far. So if we move quickly, we could actually... I mean, you don't have much of a garrison there, so we could take that one out. And then Caron Kar is probably your only major settlement. So we can... oh, Planet Dogs is going to rebel. You know what? That's fine. I will let them rebel. They can burn... I mean, the one nice thing about Morathi having Chaos Corruption, obviously it's a bit of a bugger to start off with, because you have that problem where any rebellion is going to be quite strong. On the other hand, it does mean that... ah, there we go.
Revenge awaits.
Perfect. Exactly what I meant to happen. Now I can go and take Hotek's column. Now, yeah, so the nice thing is that whenever they get a rebellion, it'll be chaos, which means they'll just go and raise the settlement. It won't be like another faction reappearing, which would be annoying because then they start growing again. It will just be chaos. They'll go and burn the settlement down. Not a problem. Worst case, they whack up a nice little, chaos circle there, which generates chaos corruption, which we like. So, thanks, guys. Yeah, all yours.
We will make them bleed.
Yeah, no you won't. No you won't. Don't care. Right, Tom Wanks is doing a thing.
Aye, Beastmaster.
We can...
Bring a stampede. Time for a mauling.
Indeed.
What you don't take, burn.
Yeah. Right. Burn that down. That's the important thing. Lockie's got a Tormentor Sword. Good for you. Now, this is a little bit... I know they've got 2 armies here, so at least that's good. Blah, 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 blah.
Mother of the...
Okay, let's go and take Hotek's column. Because we know there's not a garrison there.
Do
Well,
not order me.
I kind of have to.
For the Witch King.
Oh, wow. Why was that such a
What's
small
theirs
garrison?
is mine. Show no mercy.
Okay. I got a dagger of Hotek. Oh, super nice.
I watch from the shadow.
Wait, is my Bull's Anvil built yet? Nope. And yet I've got 6k coming in. Okay. Really, guys? Really? Can you just fuck off? Right, where did Teclis go to? That's my slight concern.
Far beneath an archmage.
Malekith, King of Naggaroth.
Right, you can't get away, so guess what?
Come, Truki, to battle. Enslave the weak.
Only 27 slaves? Oh, barely worth the effort. Don't you should get out of bed for less than 500. Oh, you're down there.
Hag, queen.
We can reach you.
Unwise.
Oh, you say that. I think it's pretty good. What do we have here, actually? So we want defences, just to be on the safe side. What else do we want? More campaign movement range would not necessarily be the worst thing to have, actually.
Obey! Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
Okay, I don't think... this is a little bit dicey, but I don't think there's anyone over here. So we're just going to go and grab Clarkarond. And basically just start grabbing all of this. Because this is it's just free real estate. It's going to take some time to get back up to full power. However... It's just a lot of territory that we can just go and grab. And that means it's going to take us away from this for a little bit, which is a bit of a problem. We are keeping the elves at bay at the moment, which is a bit of a win.
That I cannot do.
Really? I mean, you've got 4 turkeys, but really? 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 Okay, fine.
Send them to the underworld.
Eat it, turkeys! Goddamn magical turkeys! I hate them so much. I hate these fuckers so much. There's 4 of the bastards. Well, 3 plus Teclis gets one apparently. You know what? I do remember that he did get that mount, which is fine, I guess. And then we have another turkey over there. So there's 4 turkeys, 4 magical turkeys. Plus an elven prick riding another magical turkey. So it's... Ow.
They weave enchantments.
Ow. Okay, so we're trying to take out this... We've hit this Arcane Phoenix quite a lot. We've summoned in a Feral Manticore. I'm going to call him Brian. And we're going to try and use Brian to pin those in place. We're pushing forward a little bit so our shades get in range of those Shadow Warriors. We have reinforcements which are dealing with another Arcane Phoenix. This thing's almost dead. Kill it, kill it, kill it, and stay dead, you little... Come on, fuck off. God, just die. Just die. It died. It's not coming back. Holy shit. Okay, 1 down. 1 down. There's another one. Getting a face full of fire there. He's moving in for the Blood Rat Reducer. Got another one over here. Another one fighting the Sisters of Slaughter. Okay, he looks like he might run away. That one's almost dead. That one came back to life. Okay, this one is almost gone. We've got the Spiky Hydra to come in and help. He's almost dead. Did he die? No, he came back to life. Motherfucker. Okay, we've got Tom fighting Teclis, helped out by Clint. So far, so good. We just need to deal with these Arcane Phoenixes. There's one back there. You are flapping around there. You need to die. Yes, well, they're high elves. Of course they're using fucking magic. It's not a massive surprise, is it? Really. At least they're using that flaming arc vortex thingy on the stupid sexy Sneck, which is going to take very little damage from it, which I'm fine with. I'm absolutely fine with that. Teclis is actually running away. Teclis is getting the shit out of there, which is amazing. Taking a lot of damage. We're focus firing the Reaper bolt throwers on him. Let's bring this turkey down. It's dead. It's staying dead. Lovely. Okay, that's 2 turkeys down. That turkey over there is taking a beating as well. Getting hit by... what's that? Oh, God. No! Shades! You can't fight in the shade if you're on fire! Okay, that could have been worse. Over here, the reinforcements are dealing with an enemy mage, a life wizard, which I'm not too bothered about, to be honest. That's not a major problem for me. Okay, I think there's 2... Right, I think all of the turkeys are down, apart from that one. So we still have 1 turkey and Teclis flapping around. Teclis has got not much health left. We're trying to pick him off. He's just being an absolute bastard on that flappy turkey. Come on, just... That's it. Get in there. Whip him. Whip him. Okay, here come the enemy reinforcements. They're moving in to engage the garrison. I'm not too bothered about that. Teclis is still alive with only 307 health points left. Oh, dropping. Come on, we can get him. We can get him. He's almost down. Okay, now we're pushing forward because we need to deal with these reinforcements. Again, this battle is pretty much in the bag, despite the fact that the Ultra Resolve was not in my favour, was it? It wasn't super happy. But I'm like, this should be a piece of piss. Right, Teclis, will you just die, please? Are you healing? Stop healing. Who said you could heal? How are you doing that, you big jerk? Bring him down. I've had enough of these motherfucking magical turkeys on my motherfucking battlefield. Son of... How is he still alive? Good God. Right, I'm going to move my garrison in to deal with... Basically take the brunt of the enemy firepower. Right, can we bring Teclis down? He's moving in, he's attacking our little command group here, but he is now surrounded... Oh, that amber spear, had it hit him, he's down. Teclis is dead. Perfect. Now we just need to deal with the enemy reinforcements, which are basically just trash, to be honest. Now we've dealt with the Arcane Phoenixes. This is... I mean, it's just a piece of piss. These Silvern Guards... I mean, yeah, you're bringing big silver shields to the party, aren't you? But I'm bringing even more firepower. How's that going for you? Not good, eh? So they're running away. The garrison is fighting the enemy reinforcements, which is absolutely fine by me, because that means that they are taking the brunt of the damage. And yeah, now the shades are in range, we can... Yeah, there they go, broken. Army losses taking effect. Off they go. Chased off by copious amounts of crossbow bolts. God, I already hate those turkeys. Turkeys are the worst.
High Beastmaster.
Legitimately the worst. We did defeat Teclis though, so that's fun.
Critters submit.
And
show them nature's cruelty.
You're dead too.
In my stead.
Right. We can probably... Now, we are at war with Mazdamundi. However, we have been killing people they don't like. So, maybe... Well, no, he'll never love me. Mazdamundi. We'll end up fighting Teclis to a standstill and then Mazdamundi. I'm surprised because Teclis has been concentrating a lot on Mazdamundi, so are they not at war with the...
Speaker! I may not hear you over the voices.
No, that is a problem. What about you join me in my war against... What about if I give you money?
Absolutely.
Good. Now go and kill Teclis and remove him from being a thorn in my side, please.
A terror to their enemies.
Indeed. Indeed. Now, you do have spiky hydras, so let's go for spiky hydras. Boost spiky hydras. There we go.
Traitor amongst us.
And I could... You know what? Rocky's quite good on his Pegasus, isn't he? So we're gonna give you a Pegasus. I don't know if it's the right decision, but we're gonna give you a Pegasus.
Whispers
anyway.
of disobedience.
And I'm also going to give you hard to hit. What does Hand of Wrath do again?
Traitors do not last.
Charge bonus, bloodlust. Okay, yeah. So you now have 125 charge, but that's quite a lot. That's a fair amount. Do I want to get because putting you into... Let's give you a Helm of Discord, and then you have the Brass Cleaver, so you can like charge into battle wherever you're needed. And sort of just help out. Something like that. I think that works.
A would-be traitor amongst us.
Eileen, now you have the Amber Spear, so I can't... No, I'm going to put you on a cold one. Because I don't think they go out of control anymore. But because of Amber Spear, because like the way Amber Spear works, it's better if you're on ground. If you're at ground level. I wish they'd change the way those kind of spells work, to be honest. I wish that you could... Like the bolt spells, I wish you could sort of say, I want to fire it in a straight line this direction. I know they kind of arc, though, don't they? Only a bit. I don't know. I just feel like it would just be more useful. I guess they're dirt cheap because of that reason. Right, we can reach you, or we can reach you. You've got a lot of flamey turkeys.
Even the Lawmaster.
And you guys are all pretty fucked. So... And we will be able to... Right, okay, so let's kill... Now, you've been... Oh, if only I could kill both of you, but I can't. I can only kill one of you. Oh, choices. Well, let's...
Misguided.
You're the stronger force, so you're the more threat. And if one of you's going to get away, I would prefer to kill the stronger one. Despite the fact that it would be better to probably kill the other one, because then you won't respawn and cause problems for... Doobie-doo. What's his face? The vampire boy. Okay, let's whack some discouragement on you. We're going to... Let's put the Lichbone Pennant on you, because that gives you a little bit boost of survivability. And then you already have Frenzy, don't you? Yeah, you already have Frenzy. In fact, lots of you guys have Frenzy. So... You don't. You're actually kind of garbage. I probably shouldn't have you in the army, but never mind. You are here now. I guess we'll... There we go, a dragon with Frenzy. I'm sure that'll go down. It's annoying that they're not both don't both have Frenzy, but never mind. That's fine. And our army is. I'm actually going to fight this battle, but that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.